Hello there friends, my name is Trevor Fabry, and today I'm going to be telling you a little tale about my friends George Pierce II and Kyle Griffin. The point of this video is to show you how they are able to choose between what they want and what they can afford. Now let's start off with George Pierce II. George is a 19-year-old John F. Kennedy High School senior and must have it all. George works a full-time job making $16 an hour. Now with this income, George can afford some of the extra things in life, but George still has to keep in mind that he has to pay $800 in rent and have around $200 for food. Now George recently got in a car accident and wants a new car. He's looking into getting a 2012 Mercedes-Benz S500 AMG. This car costs $94,500 plus taxes. This is an expensive car, but of course George wants it all. George also wants the new iPad 3. If George gets the iPad, he will need the 64GB one as an upgrade for his 16GB iPad 1, but it will cost $730. Expensive, but as we know, George must have it all. George also wants a new TV for his apartment. George says he must have the 80-inch TV because anything else would just be too small. This TV costs $4,500, an expensive TV nonetheless. George also wants some new shoes. He refuses to wear anything else but Jordans. These shoes cost $105, an expensive pair of shoes. After getting his paycheck, George ended up buying the 2012 Mercedes-Benz S500 AMG, and he also chose to buy the new iPad 3. His opportunity cost was the 80-inch TV and the pair of Jordans, which he did not get. Because he went on the extreme expensive side and has to pay a monthly car note, George does not have the money to go out to dinner and the movies with his friends, and he has to really budget his driving just so that he can afford to pay for gas. Now on to Kyle. He is the average high school senior. Unlike George, Kyle makes $25 a week for household chores. This is Kyle's truck and it needs gas. He has the money for gas and other things after saving. The camera Kyle currently has is not the greatest and he would like an upgrade. The camera he wants is the Nikon D7000. This camera costs $1,500. He realizes that his current camera is adequate and he does not necessarily need a new one. He would also like to buy some nicer clothes. He already has good enough clothes, and even with this attractive sale, he has to consider other things that he wants, like another Mariners hat or more golf equipment. Since Kyle golfs more than anything, he decided to buy a new golf club for $230 and 3 new pairs of sunglasses for $130. After the investments, he still has money left over, about $95 and more coming, for gas and other things. His opportunity cost is the camera and the clothes.